Yeah, hello everyone, it's me, Aiko, and today I will show you our very first scholarship look-back video report of the various scholarship games that are currently popular within Avocado DAO. First up, let's talk about Axie. Axie has come a long way from version 2, which was Axie Infinity, and back then, it had a huge player base and might have been the best scholarship game that many of us Avocadians applied for. And now, we have transitioned to version 3, which is Axie Origins. And for this month, the top players who are consistently playing and managed to get high MMR than the average scholar for this month are... drumroll please. Codename Snake, Mayo, and Nico. Codename Snake, one of our recently appointed Avocadian ace and Axie coach, Mayo, our resident Axie streamer, and Nico are already a part of our Avocadian Pro Axie team. They are living up to their reputation. However, there are new faces that rose up in ranks as well, and we will be showing them in the next episode. But for now, before we head over to our next scholarship game, I've interviewed these pro players, and here are their answers. What did you feel when we recruited you as a pro Axie player under Avocado DAO?
I feel grateful being part of Avocado DAO Pro Axie players. It's such an honor for me.
As pro player, do you have tips and tricks for our aspiring scholars?
Just keep on grinding. There are gonna be times where things may not come the way as you planned, but I truly believe that the more you play the game, the better you will get every time.
What are your goals that you want to achieve in the next upcoming season of Axie Origins?
I failed to make it to top 100 last season, and that's my current goal next time. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better.
Thank you for that. Now let us move on. Now, with that out of the way, next is Mayo. Hi Mayo. What did you feel when we recruited you as a pro Axie player under Avocado DAO?
I'm grateful to be part or one of the pro player at Avocado.
As pro player, do you have tips and tricks for our aspiring scholars?
Be mindful about what you're going to click and learn a lesson from all your mistakes.
What are your goals that you want to achieve in the next upcoming season of Axie Origins?
I want to be on top and compete on a tournaments.
Thank you for that. Now let us move on. Oh, hi Nico. Before we face off each other in an Axie battle, I would like to interview you first. What did you feel when we recruited you as a pro Axie player under Avocado DAO?
I feel grateful that the Avocado DAO recognized my skills in Axie. It is such an honor for me.
As pro player, do you have tips and tricks for our aspiring scholars?
Just think before you click any cards before you end your turn, because you might miss an opportunity to win a match, and always read the description of cards and also read the patch notes so that you will have an idea about the one that have advantage in the patch and disadvantage.
What are your goals that you want to achieve in the next upcoming season of Axie Origins?
I failed to reach my goal, which to be part in the leaderboard, but this will not stop me to reach my goal, and I will continue to hone my skills so that I can reach my goal.
Once again, thank you Nico for those wonderful answers. Now let us move on. Also guys, if you are interested in applying for our Axie scholarship, please head over to quests.avocadodao.io after viewing this video, and include in the notes what your preferred Axie build is. And also guys, the scholarship share is 100% by the way. Next in our games list is Genopets, one of the best scholarship games that will surely make you touch grass and earn money along the way. Genopets is a game in which players level up their cute Genopets and harvest Ki, the token of the game. With the habitats provided by Avocado DAO, the more they walk, the more they earn. Truly a magnificent game to make us fit, and as the saying goes, health is wealth. With the Genopets, you get to become both healthy and wealthy. In Avocado DAO's recent reports, there has been 2 Genopet scholars that had piqued our interest over the course of the month of February, and these 2 scholars are none other than Rotibon and Taki. Taki will be joining us today in this interview on how he is so good at this game. Hello Taki, I would like to ask you some questions regarding Genopets, since you are one of the highest performing scholars of Genopets. How has this scholarship affected your daily lifestyle?
For me, Genopets really helped me a lot, especially in my health. In the morning around 5 AM or sometimes 5 PM, I would do my jogging or walking session for at least 1.5 hours. Then during that time I would put my phone in my pocket, or sometimes I hold it so that my steps can be counted. With this I am able to hit 2 birds in 1 stone. I am making my body healthy and at the same time I am making money.
What are your tips and tricks to consistently play and earn high in Genopets?
Just be patient and discipline yourself, and remember that exercise, like walking and jogging, are free and will make you healthy.
Thank you so much for that, Taki. Now let us move on to this next segment. Who is ready to rumble? Well, I am for sure, because there's a new scholarship game also named King of Fighters Arena, or KOFA, a 2D fighting NFT game. Recently, we had an in-house tournament to prepare our mightiest Avocadian fighters for the recent cross-guild tournament held by Play One Games and PG DAO. The ones that came out on top 10 were selected to test their might once again in Play One's tournament. Even though the top 10 fighters gave it their all, punched their way, but alas, their journey ended quickly when they faced veteran opponents from different guilds. As a result, they were eliminated early and didn't make it to the top. But hey, at least some of them got lucky NFTs from Play One during the lucky draw. And also after that began our training arc, once again to prove ourselves in the next tournament held by PG DAO. This time, the only ones that were invited into the arena was me, Migoreng, Nico, and Bakote14. The stakes were high, as everyone's expectations were high as well. We kept our heads held high, knowing that our opponents were very formidable. We did our best, but we still ended up losing. Although I couldn't manage to interview the participants, I can speak on their behalf. All the sweat, hard work, and dedication will soon be rewarded and will come back stronger than ever. But for now, back to our dojo to train once more. So guys, see you over at Avocado DAO's KOFA chat to train with us. Lastly, Apeiron, a roguelike dungeon RPG NFT game that is really fun and quite addicting. Although this first season just ended, the ashes of the fierce competition still linger on the fields of the Avocadian land as players prepare for the full release of the game. The top competitors from the recently concluded season were Kira and Renren. They managed to get the fastest time clearing all 3 dungeon depths. Their overall time took them not only less than an hour, but within the 40-minute range. And that's crazy fast! They both secured the top 100 leaderboard and both earned 2 times meaning black hole NFTs. They for sure are getting good NFTs once the full game releases. And now I will interview both of them, and here are their very intriguing answers. Hey, just wanted to ask you a bit of your time to answer these questions. What did you feel after achieving a ridiculously fast time on clearing all depths of Apeiron.
Somewhat still underwhelmed since MY47, 21 time is still on the 100 plus. Better luck next event I think.
And for me, I'm feeling happy, but still curious how people can make it in less than 30 minutes.
What are your tips and tricks to achieve that fast time?
It's good to skip on the depth by choosing the path of campfires and shops. But be careful, you might have saved time, but clearing elite dungeons give out good apostles that you would probably need against the boss.
Also, there are several strategies that players can utilize. For depth 1, I recommended to use Zip Zap Orbs skill from Avatar, and increase the stats to maximize the damage output. It is important to ensure that skills hit all enemies in order to clear stages quickly. Players have the option to restart battles if they are close to dying. This allows players to pause the battle and restart it, rather than starting over from the beginning of the depth. This can be a useful tactic to avoid losing progress in the dungeon. But keep in mind, don't restart too often, because time will still be counted. If you feel that the enemy is still too difficult, it's okay to let the avatar die and start from the beginning of the depths to level up. Finally, for boss battles, it is recommended to use a combination of 2 guardians and 2 mages. It is also important to bring plenty of potions like Sacrifice Potion and Poo Potion to heal Avatar and Apostle.
Thank you so much, Kira and Drinran. Before I end this video, guys, I would like to inform you that there will be an upcoming Polygon Guild Wars, a fun event that requires guilds to recruit 5 members that will represent them. Please support our participants in the upcoming Guild Wars by cheering them on in chat. Don't flood their messages though. The scholars that will be representing Avocado DAO will be Kira, Skylight, Jarpix, Migureng, and Nico. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and see you on the next episode. Bye bye.